I've been getting a ton of comments asking how to light small spaces. So today I want to answer those comments with this video. I'll be talking about how you can use camera placement and lighting to completely transform your space. Let's go. Alright, welcome back to the channel. As mentioned before, today we are talking about lighting for small spaces. We're going to head on over to my friend Mariah's house and we're going to transform her spare room into a YouTube set. First things first, I want to show a before shot of what I think a lot of people would sort of start with for their YouTube video. And that's to simply sit on the couch or the chair right up against the wall. By doing this, you're actually making your small space even smaller. So this is typically how a lot of people may start their shot, just kind of wherever their desk is. They might flip their chair around. The problem with that is you're gonna lose some depth and you're not gonna have as much control of the lights because you don't have as much space behind you to work with. Instead, you should try shifting things around so that you're shooting towards a corner. This way, you can use the full diagonal length of the room. When it comes to lighting and video in general, having space behind you is really good. Let's go ahead and bring in the key light. I'm not going to turn it on just yet, but I am going to get it into position. Let's go ahead and place it at about a 45-degree angle from the subject, slightly elevated and angled down. What I like to do next is to create a blank canvas by turning off all the lights. Let's go ahead and close the blinds on the window so that we don't get any light pollution or see any unwanted reflections of our lights in the glass. I will also close the door to the room so no light spills in from the hallway. Then I will turn off the room lights and add in the key light. As you can see, it's super bright, and that's partly because of how close we are in this smaller space. One of the things you may not realize is that having a smaller space is actually an advantage because you don't need as powerful of lights or as many lights to get a good shot. Let's turn the key light down to about 20%. We'll also change the color temperature to about 4600 Kelvin, which on this light is the white setting. This is already looking way better. Notice the dark circles in the eye are gone and we have a nice diffused flattering light which creates a nice little sparkle in the eye as well. Hey there, I hope you are enjoying this video so far. If you are, this is a great time to go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I also want to take a moment to talk to you about today's sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online community designed for creatives. With thousands of classes, you can level up your skills in a ton of different areas. Lighting, photography, video, YouTube, and so much more. I actually started using Skillshare back in 2015 as I was starting my own creative business. It was a valuable resource for me because I was able to get relevant information from creators who were ahead of me. This helped me go further faster. Currently, I'm taking the Productivity for Creatives class by Thomas Frank, and it is gold. It's helping me learn how to balance my creative space, schedule, and workflow. Because Skillshare is a community designed for learning, there's actually no ads, which means no distractions. Right now, the first 1,000 of you to go down and click the link in the description will get a free trial of their premium membership. As I say all the time on this channel, my goal is to be a resource to creatives, and sometimes that means sharing what some of my favorite resources are, and that includes Skillshare. All right, thanks for listening. Let's get back to the video. For the next step, we're going to add in a rim light, which is also known as hair light. Rim lights are used to create separation between the subject and the background by creating an outline around them. To accomplish this today, we'll use a Yongnuo YN360 bar light attached to a ball head adapter on a light stand so that we can pivot it to the side and get it right over top of the subject. This will get the light right on the hair and shoulders. Notice how this really makes her pop out from the background. Lastly, we'll add in a background light. For this shot today, I'll be using this cool floor lamp sent to me by Govi. I'm using this lamp because it doesn't actually need a light stand, which will save us quite a bit of space on the floor. Plus, it's pretty tall, which will help maximize our vertical space. This light is color temperature adjustable, it's full RGB, and has a ton of built-in effects, which makes it really cool and really interesting as a background light. You can go for a nice natural look, or you can spice it up a little bit with some color. Personally, I think blue is looking pretty cool. Man, this is a crazy difference from where we started, and we only used 3 lights. Alright everybody, I hope that you have enjoyed this video and found some value from it. If you want to check out any of the lights used in this video, or you want to check out Skillshare, I've put a ton of links down in the description as a resource for you. Before you guys leave, make sure to like this video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and as always, stay creative. Peace.